It's you. Thanks for being there for our people.
So is the broadcast having any effect?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
How you feeling about all this?
Hey, Genius. I take it you didn't know about Walker's submarine?
Submarine? This is bad. Fox gave me a file from his source. It's called Linchpin.
I'm getting real curious about this guy feeding us intel.
The file contains analysis of what might happen if certain key politicians were killed, or if disasters hit certain areas.
Walker's plan starts with that submarine launching your drones, and those drones do their work. This is his target criteria.
I didn't understand the sheer ambition. I thought they'd use it nationally, but globally? All made possible by my work.
Hey, Genius. You were trying to help.
I've paved the road to hell with my good intentions. We have the program. We might have time to stop the submarine before it gets too far. But it's useless unless we can upload the virus.
What about Fox's source? We know they've access. Fox needs to introduce us.
I don't know where Fox has gone, but I found that video on his computer. I think I know who sent it.
Miss Peory, you must have some idea where Mr. Skell has skidded off to.
I can assure you, Mr. Stone, I have no idea. This archipelago is large. He has many friends. He could literally be anywhere.
Are his friends your friends?
There a problem here, Stone?
Well, hello, Colonel.
Cole,
Miss Peory was just explaining that in order to find Jay Skell, we need to start raiding houses. Dragging folks out into the street in the middle of the night. Your kind of mischief.
Know what your problem is, Stone? You like elegance.
So why don't you regale us with your military genius? How do we apprehend Jace Skell?
Well, how about we throw a little psyops? Maybe Miss Peory here, she can assist you. Wait, and we see who turns Jay Skell in, and then your little band of rent-a-cops can go and collect him. Now, is that something that you think that you could handle, Stone?
Battle for hearts and minds. Very convincing. And they say Jace Skell's the genius. All right, Colonel. I'll get right on it. Motherfucker.
Well, you were walking a thin line, Liana.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
No? There's gonna be a time where you're gonna have to choose between friendship and survival. Boy, oh boy. I'm just dying to see what you choose.
Looks like trouble in paradise. And you said you knew who sent it.
But Ayana Puri, of course. She tried to be discreet about it. Secret mail account, encrypted sender, whole deal. Sweet, really. Ayana has never been the crypto security wizard.
That's her. She's the source. She sent all the videos since the beginning. She's trying to help us from the other side.
I should have trusted her. She and Fox, they're very close. He's been protecting her identity.
She's in trouble, and Fox is trying to help.
He knew we didn't trust her. Oh, Fox. He's going to get himself killed. Fox would have looked for Ayana at Skell Invest.
I've got to follow Fox and save both of them. Just keep working on that virus, genius. Time's not on our side. Tell me what else you know about Miles. Only met him unofficially.
You know those guys who are somehow everywhere? Know everyone? That was Miles.
Made a lot of intros, huh?
He made all the introductions. He introduced me to a whole new network of people, and I put them all on my team.
He sounds like the kind of government contact an entrepreneur would love to have.
I'm not an idiot. I knew he had his own goals. I just never imagined they'd include taking over my own company.
Hey, at what point did you stop being a part of Walker and Stone's plan?
I told you. They took the company from me.
And that's why you ran.
They were supposed to be running their test of the lethal drones out in the Thar Desert in Rajasthan. Instead, they tested their linchpin models.
What's a linchpin model?
Their idea is that killing a key individual, a linchpin, will put a chain of events in motion that will cause a desired outcome.
Like killing Franz Ferdinand started World War I.
They wanted to start some chaos between India and Pakistan. The models were flawed, but it almost worked. I tried to put a stop to it. That's why they took over. That's why I had to run.
Why would they be sending those drones off in a submarine? How many are in there?
Dozens? Hundreds? Whatever they're planning has to be massive. With just a handful of drones, using efficient linchpin algorithms, they can start a war in any politically tense area. The real question is, why would anyone want to start a war? Or bootstrap events provoking a series of wars?
This is too big. Miles can't be the only person in CIA involved. Can't be the only person in government involved.
It's probably more than one government. Too many innocent people will die.
We won't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Take care, kid. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
Get some rest, buddy. I'll check in on you later. Well, look at that. You're still in bed.
Eat shit.
You'll heal, old man.
Things are kinda out of control, huh?
You can say that.
Dude, I've been in this game for a long time, you know? But I've never seen anything like this.
We have got to be more responsible with this technology. Look what happens when it's redirected. Well, look at...
Things are kind...
You can say...
Dude, I've been in this game for a long time, you know? But I've never seen anything like this.
Bottom line, if we don't keep up with the technology, it'll take care of us, one way or another. Well, look at that. You can say...
Dude, I've been in this game for a long time, you know? But I've never seen anything like this.
I'm gonna say, brother, this makes me uneasy. The tech gets smarter, and we just trust it more. We are headed down a dark path. Well, bud, the shit's really hit the fan now.
Oh, it's hit the fan now? Well, thanks for telling me.
Walker got smart. Loaded drones onto a sub to deploy from the water.
Sub? And where's this sub now?
It got away.
It got away? Jesus, you realize we have to stop it.
Yeah, of course I do.
No matter what.
No matter what. Later, brother.
Later.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
You ready for this fight?
I got whatever you're looking for.
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outcasts. If you see someone sick, give them a hand, but make sure you do it in a way that's sanitary.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Soon it'll be time to think about the future, and we're gonna need you.
The future?
We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we live, we fight. We owe the dead that much.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
I'll see you around.
Sure. I'll be seeing you.
Looks like Aro's the starting point of some evil shit.
And what happens when the rest of the world figures that out? They're gonna hit this island with everything they got.
Then we have another good reason to make sure they don't succeed.
And you think we got a chance if that happens?
You got me. But let's make sure it doesn't come to that. Looks like Aro's...
And what happens when the rest of the world figures that out? They're gonna hit this island with everything they got.
That only happens if people out there find out.
They will. They always do. And you think we got a chance if that happens?
You got me. But let's make sure it doesn't come to that. Looks like
And what happens when the rest of the world figures that out? They're gonna hit this island with everything they got.
Aro wouldn't look so good as a sheet of glass.
And you think we got a chance if that happens?
You got me. But let's make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.